Okay. Let me move this. Sorry, y'all. I apologize for our little delay. My son turned 18 years old today. So there is a small little delay. We were chatting it up and discussing dinner plans. So there's a little delay in today's class, so I apologize, you guys. But if you are here, we are going to get into the lesson. As you know, we are doing the intro to crypto for Hillman Talk University. And in this lesson, we're going to be discussing coins versus tokens, and we're going to go over the difference so that you can have that knowledge. I'm going to give you a list of coins. I'm going to give you a list of tokens, and we're going to go over and discuss what makes them different from each other. Okay, so let's get into it. I am going to give you guys a couple minutes just to come in because I just put out the post on TikTok. So let's see. Hey, y'all. Hey. Let's see. I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes, but in today's lesson, like I said, we're going to be going over coins versus tokens, and you'll have a list. So if you are familiar with the class, you guys have already been jumping in, bring your notebook. Let me move that. There we go. Bring your notebook because I'm going to give you some terminology. We are going to go over vocabulary. We're going to go over definitions of things. That way, when the new regime is going over those conversations and talking about crypto, you'll understand that conversation. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, thanks for coming. We're a little bit late today. I apologize. My baby just turned 18 and we were discussing dinner plans. So we got a little wrapped up. But like I said, I'm going to give everybody a couple minutes just to get in. But we normally start on time. Y'all know we normally start on time. Let's see. Let me move you guys over. I'm going to pop the chat out and put you guys on my main screen so I can see everybody. Hey, y'all. Hey. And we're going to get started. So if you guys are popping in from YouTube, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching the recording. As always, if you're here, you're interested, so let's get into it. In today's lesson, we're going to be going over coins versus tokens. As we're going, if you guys are in the chat, please feel free to drop a question. If you're watching a recording and you have questions during the lesson, drop those questions in the comment section on YouTube. I answer all of my comments. I am not such a big channel yet that I can't get through all of your questions, okay? So, if you guys have brought your pen and paper, what is a coin? Okay, a coin is a cryptocurrency that operates on its own blockchain and serves as a currency. For instance, Bitcoin. Okay, it operates on Bitcoin's blockchain, while ETH or Ethereum operates on Ethereum's blockchain. Bitcoin, for example, is a coin that can be used to buy goods and purchase services, or it can be traded for other currencies. Transactions of digital coins can be made between individuals without movement of physical coins, since these coins exist solely as data on global digital ledgers. Okay, in other words, digital coins function similarly to physical money, but they exist entirely online. All right. Now, what are coins used for? Coins are used for a variety of different purposes, depending upon the specific coin that and what its intended use is. So most, but not all, coins are designed to work in the same way as traditional money, right? For purchasing and making, exchanging services for money or goods for money, right? And what that means is that coins can be used for a lot of things, similar to the way that you use the US dollar or euros or pesos, right? So some common uses for coins are exchange for other currencies, paying for goods and services, transferring to other people, or acting like a store of value. And when I say a store of value, I mean acting as a placeholder to just hang on to that money without actually purchasing anything for it or without exchanging it for something else. Okay? Now, when it comes to other uses for coins in addition to traditional uses, some crypto coins can also take advantage of smart contract technology, and then they can offer additional features. I personally love smart contracts. I actually know someone who purchased a home using Bitcoin because of the ability to add a smart contract to it. For example, Ethereum, right? It enables the creation of smart contracts, dApps, or like developer apps, and it facilitates the creation of other tokens also. Cardano, for instance, because we talked about Cardano last week, ADA. It enables the creation of smart contracts, staking, and it offers scalability solutions. Binance Coin, we talked about this last week too. It offers discounts on trading fees. It facilitates the creation of other tokens and offers staking also. What else? If you guys have heard of EOS or EOS, it enables the creation of smart contracts, dApps, and also offers scalability. Neo is another one that does, for Neo, it is smart contracts and dApps too, but it also offers digital identity solutions. And then it supports multiple programming languages. So Neo is a little bit more versatile than some of the other coins. If you guys haven't heard of it, then VeChain is another one. It enables the creation of smart contracts, facilitates supply chain management. I know VeChain earlier in its testing phase was being used for transferring goods from one side of the country to the other one. It gave the people hanging on to it the ability to kind of monitor that transfer. And then Tron is another one. Tron coin, it enables the creation of smart contracts, dApps. It offers solutions for content sharing and distribution also. So different coins are built to do different things. Okay, y'all are gonna keep hearing my microwave in the background because I have a microwave that's an air fryer, and there is a turkey tenderloin in there. So eventually I might get up and turn it off because it's kind of annoying. But what about tokens? So we covered coins just a little bit. So let's talk about tokens and see if you guys can identify some of the differences in the chat, okay? A token, on the other hand, is a cryptocurrency that is built on top of a pre-existing blockchain. So remember, in the beginning of this conversation, we said that Bitcoin ran on its own blockchain. Ethereum runs on its own blockchain, right? So tokens, they don't have their own blockchain. They're built on top of something that already exists. Tokens typically represent assets and are used to represent specific items of value. Tokens can also be used to access specific applications or services within a larger ecosystem. So they're versatile, but how they start is a little bit different. Okay, they're not starting from scratch. They're starting from something that's already existing. So tokens are often referred to as digital coins, but there is a significant difference between coins and tokens. Most tokens are built using smart contracts. Okay, and that just allows them, it allows for the creation and management of tokens on a pre-existing blockchain. It enables developers the ability to create custom tokens with unique features and functionalities inside of that blockchain. It's important to note that crypto tokens are not native to a specific blockchain, but they can be native to a decentralized project or application, or a dApp, a decentralized project application. Okay. So some examples of different tokens are going to be wrapped BTC. Wrapped BTC, if you've heard of it, or wrapped Bitcoin, is a token that's built on Ethereum's blockchain, and it's pegged to the price of Bitcoin. So it's Ethereum pegged to the price of Bitcoin. Another example of a token would be Tether. Tether is a stable coin, so you might hear us talk about a lot of stable coins. You might have heard a lot in the crypto space about stable coins, but it's used to basically manipulate different blockchains, including Ethereum, Tron, Solana. It stabilizes that price that you have. Okay, so you're not losing value if there's a lot of big swings in the market. Tether is typically valued at 1 to the US dollar. It might be like 98 cents, 99 cents, but it kind of stays at that stable price. So I do like that. I don't use it very often because it's had some bad rap in the past. But another token would be Chainlink. If you guys are in the crypto community, then you know what a link marine is. But Chainlink is a token that provides decentralized oracle services, and it can be used on multiple blockchains. Okay. Another one, which is probably one of my favorite, is Uniswap. It's a governance token for Uniswap's decentralized exchange, and it can be used on multiple blockchains. I love me some Uniswap. It has done me very good as an investment, so I might be a little bit biased on that one. And then Binance USD, or BUSD, is a stablecoin used for Binance Smart Chain, and it is pegged to the US dollar also. So it's another stablecoin in addition to Tether, in addition to DAI. So there's a few there. Now, while tokens are typically built on pre-existing blockchains, they have the option to migrate to their own blockchain and become coins. So tokens are a little bit different. They start out inside of someone else's ecosystem. They start out on another blockchain, but they do have that option of migration to become their own coins. Now, however, this process does require extensive coding knowledge and a significant amount of time, and is kind of uncommon. Okay, but overall, tokens offer a unique opportunity for developers and businesses to create their own custom digital assets in the cryptocurrency space. So if you guys have kids, you know what V-Bucks are. V-Bucks are digital currency. You have to exchange your US dollars for V-Bucks so that your kid can go into or even yourself, no judgment, because I do play Call of Duty. But so that you can go into this game and you can purchase upgrades and things like that using your V-Bucks. So that's a real world example of a token. Okay. Now, tokens, unlike coins, are not intended to be used as standalone currency. They're created on top of existing blockchain platforms and are typically used to represent a specific asset, a utility, or a function within a particular ecosystem. And also, unlike coins, tokens are mined. So we talked about mining before, mining Bitcoin. Tokens aren't mined. And we talked about mining Bitcoin before. Tokens are created and then distributed by project developers. Okay? Could I repeat the coin definition? Okay, so the definition of a coin, and then remember, this is all going to be on YouTube, so you can click right there and subscribe to the YouTube channel. But for the definition of a coin is a cryptocurrency that operates on its own blockchain and serves as a currency. Okay, so I will drop that for you and we'll pin it for a second. Okay, let's send this, and let me make sure I'm at the bottom, and we will pin this comment. Okay, so it's pinned up there at the top for you. There you go, Alan. Now let's see. Let's go down. Okay, So we're going to go over some common uses for tokens, and I'll see if I can relate it all to like real world stuff. One thing that everybody has heard of before is like a GoFundMe account. Tokens can be used for fundraising. Tokens are commonly used to initiate coin or used in initial coin offerings. Let me see. Let me scroll down. No problem. You're welcome. They're commonly used in initial coin offerings or ICOs as a means of raising funds for a project. So you might say, and this is not real. I'm going to give you an example. I might say, I have a Chrissy Pips coin. The Chrissy Pips coin you can purchase if you would like to invest in XYZ. This is going to help us get our XYZ project off of the ground. Buy this Chrissy Pips coin, and once we meet our target of the purchase of this Chrissy Pips coin, then the project will launch. As an early investor, you're going to be able to get XYZ back. So we're familiar with fundraising. Tokens can be used in that manner. Okay, investors can purchase tokens in exchange for cryptocurrency or fiat currency with the expectation that the token is going to increase in value over time. Okay, the next way that you can use a token is as a utility token. Tokens can be used to access specific services or products within a particular platform or ecosystem, like we talked about the V-Bucks, or for example, within the Ethereum ecosystem, many tokens are used to pay for gas fees or access to decentralized applications or dApps, and they're built on Ethereum's blockchain. Okay, and with things that are built off of Bitcoin, you're not paying gas. You are paying transaction fees, but you're not paying gas. When we talk about gas, we talk about Ethereum. I think I still have a list of the different names of the gas fees because they're all different, and then how they're calculated. I might share that as like a extra thing if I can find it for you guys, because it took me like a year to come up with that list. But yes, the next one is tokens can be used as rewards. So some tokens, such as Brave or Basic Attention Token, just in case you guys did not know, they're used to incentivize users to perform certain actions, such as viewing advertisements. If you would like to earn Basic Attention Token, how was I doing it? I was using, was it Brave browser? Yeah, okay. So if you want to earn something like that or Basic Attention Token, you can use Brave browser on your computer, on your phone. And I used to do this before I started using DuckDuckGo, but you can use Brave browser. And when you see certain advertisements and things like that, Brave's browser, which is built off of Chrome, it's like a Chrome extension you put in to have the Brave browser wallet put up there. But if you view certain advertisements and do certain actions using the Brave browser, they would pay you in Basic Attention Token, and you could cash the Basic Attention Token out into US dollars. So they were using it as a reward system for you. That's the most relatable real world example I can give you, because I did that, like I said, before I started using DuckDuckGo. I was using the Brave browser for that. Brave browser is not bad, but I like the security of DuckDuckGo. The next way that you can use tokens is they can be used as governance. And what I mean is, tokens can be used to participate in decision-making processes within a project or a platform. So, for example, holders of MakerDAO or MKR token, they can participate in a project's governance system and make decisions on how the project is managed and developed. So, if you're familiar with stocks and you're a shareholder and you have a certain amount of stocks, you'll receive something in the mail. Like every now and then for different stocks that I have, I receive a packet in the mail that says this is the new thing that we're trying to put forward. within this company that you have invested in, because you are an investor, your vote matters. With governance tokens, if a stock was to give each shareholder a governance token for every share that they had, you would be able to vote on A or B using that token so that they could get an accurate assessment of how the people who have invested in that project feels, right? How they want the project to move forward. That's what governance tokens does, okay? Let's do this. I am going to move this here because, yeah, why not? And I'm going to change it. Give me 1 second. I want to change it. Why is my screen so big? Oh, it's so big. Nope, I have 2 of these. Give me 1 second. I need to move some stuff because y'all actually put stuff in the chat and I appreciate it. But I can't see anything now. Let me move you guys. There we go. Let me move myself. Okay, cool. And we'll put our little reminder here. Perfect. Okay. The next thing that I can give you guys is asset backed. So there are some cryptocurrencies, some tokens that are backed by a specific asset, such as gold or real estate. And they can be used as a means of representing ownership or investment in an asset. Okay? So you have the governance tokens that you use to vote on different things within a project, right? But then you have asset-backed tokens that are proof of ownership. So instead of you receiving a stock certificate, you would use an asset-backed token. You would receive that in exchange. So as an example, one of the projects that I'm in right now, as an early investor, I do have a specific number of tokens that represent advertisements inside of the investment. It's a game that I've invested in. And I have a specific number of tokens that represent different advertisements. And those advertisements pay me based on how many of those asset-backed tokens proving that I have these advertisements, proving that I own them. So that would be an example of an asset-backed type token. And I don't typically talk about my investments and everything on here, but I do share them on YouTube because that's what that platform is for. So coins versus tokens, to give you guys like a recap, coins operate on their own blockchain and serve as currency. Those are things like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Cardano, Polkadot, Litecoin, Ripple, Stellar. Did you guys do your Ripple homework or your XRP homework? I hope you did. I did not see a lot of chat over there in YouTube in the post, but I'm just reminding y'all that conversation is there. I want to really get into a deep dive into Ripple for you guys because that is one of the cryptocurrencies that the U.S. government is looking into using. Okay, and then tokens are used for representing a specific item of value. So IOTA is a token for that. Tether, Chainlink, Uniswap, Aave, Maker, Compound, Rend, even BAM Protocol. Just to give you guys a little list of different tokens and different coins. Okay? Now, a lot of people always ask because some crypto people get a little bit upset when you call a coin a token and call a token a coin. So what's the major difference? Coins and tokens are both digital assets, so I can understand the confusion there. But they do have some important differences, okay? So as far as technology goes, coins are standalone digital currencies that operate on their own blockchain, while on the other hand, tokens are built on top of a pre-existing blockchain infrastructure like Bitcoin or Ethereum. As far as purpose goes, coins are designed primarily as a medium of exchange or store of value, while on the other hand, tokens can have a variety of uses, including being a means of payment, a utility token, a security token, a governance token, The possibilities are endless when it comes to tokens because you basically define them. You determine what the definition of that token is. You tell everybody else what job that token has. Okay? There are some differences in issuance or how you get or obtain coins and tokens. So coins are created through a process called mining, which involves solving complex mathematical equations to validate transactions and secure the network. We talked about how Bitcoin is mined last week. So that is the issuance for coins. But tokens, on the other hand, are created through smart contracts on an existing blockchain, which can be customized to set the token's supply and other parameters. Okay? Let's go over value. Is a big one. So when it relates to value, coins typically have a market value that's determined by supply and demand. Okay, that's why you see Bitcoin fluctuate so much. Supply and demand has a lot to do with how Bitcoin got to be $100,000 coin. Tokens, their value is tied to the performance of the underlying asset or project or ecosystem that it represents. So not on its own feet. It's standing on the back of something else, and it's standing on the back of a project that people either believe in so the value goes up, or they don't believe in it so that the value goes down. Okay? And then regulation in cryptocurrency, when it relates to coins and tokens, that is vastly different. Coins and tokens may both be subject to different regulatory frameworks. Coins may be regulated as currency and commodities depending upon what it is. Tokens may be subject to securities laws depending on their use case and a few other factors. So how they're regulated also is very different. Okay? And when I say regulated, that does include taxation on them. What else? So supply. Coins usually have a fixed or limited supply. Tokens, it can be variable or unlimited supply depending upon how it's designed. Okay? Let's see. Tokens, standards, coins, they have their own unique protocol as far as coins go. And they're not generally interoperable, or they're not able to be exchanged with other coins or tokens as it relates to their protocol. Their protocol is theirs and theirs alone, right? Tokens are often built using standard protocols. Ethan is an example of a standard protocol. So there are a lot of tokens called ERC20 tokens. Okay? They're built on the Ethereum blockchain. The Ethereum coin has tokens called ERC20 tokens, and it allows for interoperability between tokens and platforms, and they use the same standard. If a token uses ERC721, then it's not interoperable with a ERC720. Okay, so what that means is when you're exchanging something across the board, if you want it to be the same, if you're trying to stay within that ecosystem, you want that value there, you're going to exchange ERC20s for ERC20s. You're going to be able to exchange ERC20 tokens back into ETH, and it's going to be very simple. You're not going to be able to exchange a ERC20 into an ERC721 without jumping through a few hoops. Okay, so it is quite a few significant differences. And just so you know, another vocabulary term for you guys is going to be interoperability. It's a characteristic of a product or system to work with other products or systems. Think about interoperability like this. Everything kind of works together. They have the ability to work together, where if it's not interoperable, it doesn't. It kind of bumps heads. Okay? Just to give you guys another vocabulary term, But let's see. I showed you guys CoinGecko last week. And in showing you CoinGecko, let me see. Let's do this. I want to pull up a little bit of information for you. How many of you guys actually did the XRP homework? If you did the XRP homework, let me know. Did you do it? Did you do it? Because what I want to do, let me see. Let's see what the current price is. It's $2.68 right now, too. XRP is not bad. Let's pull up this. I want to give you guys something else. Where is one of my favorite websites? And I wish they would do it for stocks too. Let me just type it in, because this is one of the things that you could use. You're behind on the homework? Okay. It's still over there. Let's do this. I want to show you guys the Crypto Bubbles website. I'm going to move you guys over. Give me 1 second. Let's move all of this over. And I'm going to share this screen. And I'm going to move myself out the way. I'm actually going to move a couple things out the way. I'm going to move me right there. And put this right there. Cool, cool, cool. It's a lot of stuff on the screen. Please, you know, ignore some of it if you can. Because I don't feel like making everything disappear. But this is the Crypto Bubbles website. This is one of my favorite websites. If you want to see what's going on with crypto hourly, you're going to see big red or big green bubbles. A red bubble means that there's been some negative activity happening. So IP is down 15.5% for this past hour, because that's the time frame that we're on. Move token is up 7.8%. If we're looking at daily gainers, IP didn't do bad as the day. Let's look at weekly. If they're down, what are they down? 14.7% a quarter. That's not bad. They are up 149 for the week, so that's not bad. Let's see. Ray, it's so many new cryptos out here, and I hate showing y'all trash, and I just can't take it off my crypto bubbles. Let's see. Hex is not bad. Why is Hex down? Let's see. Let's go to monthly. So if you're ever in a position like me and a few of my friends were always cash poor but crypto rich, because we spend a lot of our time investing in crypto when we can. But I like to look at monthly drops and gains. For the month, DOT is down 24%. Oh no, DOT. Ohm is up 3,574%. Ray is up 363%. Hey y'all, hey. Let's see. Thanks for the follows, you guys. Tailcoin is up 722 for the year. Let's see. Let's take market cap. Of course, Bitcoin has the biggest market cap. Of course they do. Also, if you click on... if you click on the individual tokens here, it's going to give you some more information. So you're able to see in more detail what's going on. So these are the little links to where you can grab it. It's Coin Market Cap. You can see this information. Bitcoin on CoinGecko. And then, of course, TradingView. If you guys are not familiar with TradingView, it's a free platform that gives you the ability to kind of look at charts. If you guys want information on looking at charts, because it is not part of my lesson on research, because it's a fundamental analysis, and I separate fundamental analysis when I'm teaching you how to research. But if you want information on how to look at the charts, or if you just want more information for crypto bubbles, this is an entire video on my YouTube channel about crypto bubbles and how I use it and why I use it. But I do like this little place. ETH is up 0.3% for market cap for the day. XRP is down. What is XRP doing? Market cap, okay, it's not bad. 154 billion still. XRP, when they came out of litigation, because the government wanted to say that it was a security. If it's a security, it's taxed different. I'm happy that it's listed as not being a security. This is one of my bays that I try to roll money into because I get paid in one of my projects. Let's see. Cardano is always fun to use. Let me see. Did I give you guys the information? Let me drop y'all information on Cardano just so that you have it. I'll drop y'all this one so y'all have that one. I'm just gonna drop a couple notes in the chat for you all because I want you to have a little bit of information. Let's see. That's a good project to look into. ADA. Of course, you should do your research on Bitcoin and Ethereum. You should do your research on XRP. We do not talk about USDT. Why is it even over here? This is a meme coin, and why is it here? Yeah, Pepe. DAI is in here. Why is DAI even in here? It's a stable coin. Oh, okay. It has 3.51 bill in market cap. Let's see. And market cap is one of those things that you should be paying attention to when you're looking at. Dang, for the month it's down 7%. That's not bad. That bubble shrank real quick, didn't it? Let's see. I want to give you guys this website. So it's cryptobubbles.net. Let me pull up another one for you. I gave you CoinGecko last week. So this is CoinGecko. This is where you go for up-to-date gas prices. Gas prices determine what your transaction fees are going to be when you're moving ERC20 tokens. Okay. Oh, I could give you EtherScan. EtherScan is something that I want you to be familiar with. Where is it at? I know it's in my list. Exchange. Oh, research. Here we go. EtherScan. Okay. EtherScan is etherscan.io. I want you to have this in your arsenal too. This is a website that I want you to become familiar with, but I hope you never have to understand its inner workings. EtherScan is a website that you go to if you have a transaction that looks stuck. You can actually see it. You can see what's going on with it. And you can unstick it. And it does cost you a little bit of money to unstick it. But EtherScan is a good place for you to go, especially if you have, I'm in a group called Whale Watchers, and I told y'all before, we watch large transactions move to wallets, and we think we know who the wallets are. It's pretty much a game, not a lot of legitimacy in taking it with a grain of salt, but yeah, it's definitely a fun one. I'm not giving y'all Dapper. I gotta check to see how many of y'all are familiar with do I want to open that can of worms? We could wait. Okay, let's go into a wallet really quick. I think I gave y'all this before. This is going to be the first wallet that we go to. And before I do that, I want to check something. I want to check what the next lesson is for you guys. How mining works. Do you guys want to go over how mining works for lesson 5? Or creating cryptocurrencies? Or do you want to dive into altcoins? Y'all can let me know in the chat if you want to go into, we got a couple options, because the next 4 lessons are interchangeable. We could go how crypto mining works, creating cryptocurrency, altcoins, stable coins. Let me know what you guys think. And if you're watching the recording, let me know too. because we'll make next week's lesson a surprise. I do have a lesson on smart contracts. That'll be week 10. I think that'll be rounding us out. If you said altcoins, okay. So altcoins, what we'll do is after the recording drops on YouTube tomorrow, I'll give you guys the ability to, I'll put a poll on the YouTube channel and I'll let you choose what the next lesson is going to be. And what I'll do is I'll keep it simple. We'll do altcoins, stable coins, or creating cryptocurrency. Those are the three that we'll choose from, because that is lesson 6, 8, and 9. Because I think ICOs and STOs might be a bit much. Smart contracts, we'll jump into alt, stable, or okay, we'll do this: altcoins, stable coins, or wallet research. If you do wallet research now, that is the end of one of the lessons. It's 26, but yeah, because I want y'all to have the ability to choose the lesson, because we've been going in order and I feel like we got all of the terminology out of the way. I'll bring this up here so y'all can see. This is my folder. I'll show y'all here. This is my folder of like lessons and everything. Okay. So it is a total of 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 different lessons that we could go over. We're not doing 𝐿 University for 27 lessons. Remember, the course information that I'm giving you is from a course that I do charge for, but we are going to do at least 10 lessons. So we're going to do it at least 10 weeks. Okay. But we could choose between altcoins, deep dive, stablecoins, deep dive, or wallet research. And that is probably one of my favorite lessons. I am biased. All of the research lessons are my favorite. I do intend on going over tokenomics with you guys at the end too. Tokenomics is token research, so I will make sure that we get both of those lessons in though. Okay. We might talk about NFTs, but in this current cryptocurrency market, NFT conversations are not as big as they used to be. So we will talk about them, but we won't dive deep. Okay. But that is going to wrap us up. Like I told y'all at the very beginning, my son is turning 18 years old today. So I do want to go ahead and get in some time with him. Let me move you guys back over. But I want to get in a little bit of time with him because he's turning the big 18. After this class, are you going to do options trading class? Alan. Options trading is, so just to let you in on a little bit of insight, I might be teaching on a education platform for cryptocurrency, and I'm not a fan of options. The reason why I'm not a fan of options as it relates to crypto is because there's not enough education done on options, and it irritates me because even though I have lessons created, people don't spend the time to complete the lessons. And options trading is a lot more than puts and calls. Okay? So I might not do options trading. I've never done it on my YouTube channel. If I do something that's options related, Alan, I will put it up on my YouTube channel as a video, not so much as a lesson. Okay? Because I really want to keep like the Hillman talk. You said not related to crypto? Regular options? No, I will not be teaching regular options. Regular options trading is something that I am learning. As it relates to stocks, I'm learning that myself. I have a teacher that I go to for that. Let me pull him up. Give me 1 second. I'm going to share with you what I am learning, where I am learning it from, so you can do the same thing. Okay, let me pull him up. Hold on 1 second. I gotta go into my email for that. Y'all making me do work. Give me 1 second. I was not logged into my email. I'm actually in the process of getting ready to have built a new computer, because I built the one I have now, but I want more space. Hold on, 2-step. If you guys have not already done so, and I might drop this for the rest of our project, make sure that you have multi-step authentication turned on for I want to use security code verification, 8-digit. Yeah, there we go. 2-step verification. Oh, let's see. Give me 1 second. Google updated their terms and conditions. I can see that they updated their terms and conditions. I want to use, okay, there we go. Give me 1 second. What happened? It's on my tablet. I don't want it on my tablet. I want it on my S23. No, y'all telling me that Google got rid of okay, nope, can't be reached right now. I don't want to use a backup code. Hold on, I gotta choose a different verification method. There we go. I do not getting text messages for security codes. I do not like that feature, because if somebody has mimicked or copied your SIM card, then it's just a really easy way for it to be like taken advantage of. So here, let me drop this for you. Let's see. This is okay, so it is called, do you know who the Wall Street Trapper is, Alan? Let's see. I'm going to show you. Let me share this screen. So, trap you. Okay, so where did my TikTok go? And I'm gonna share this display. Let me move you and me out the way. Okay. Wall Street Trapper is who I have chosen to learn options from. Like options trading, his track record is amazing. Yeah, I love Wall Street Trapper. This is who I am going to learn what he knows. So I will not be teaching something that I have not had success in. I've made a large amount of money in the cryptocurrency space, trading it leveraged and non-leveraged, investing in it. I have several cryptocurrency investments that pay me dividends. I mine crypto. I can talk about crypto, okay? As it relates to options, I ain't made enough money in it yet, and I'm learning from this guy. So if you guys want to learn where I'm learning from, this is where it's at, okay? His website is Trap University or trapperuniversity.com, okay? But this is where I am learning all my option stuff from. I like Trap. I like his backstory. I like how he got into what he got into. Even though this is something that he got into from jail, I like how he was able to go from jail to where he is currently, teaching other people, building community, helping people break generational curses. So this is, like I said, who I am going to for options trading, because he is one of the best representations of an options trader that I have found, and I have been in multiple educational platforms where option trading was a thing. Okay, cool. But I am going to wrap it up here. Today's class is 15 minutes shorter than normal because my sons are 18 today, so I'm about to go and politic with my baby. you guys catch the recording on YouTube. As always, I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. This video will drop in 24 hours on YouTube. If you are already subscribed, you will get access and notified. You follow him from jail to earn. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Alan. So this is who I'm going options for, okay? But if you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, as soon as this drops, and it might drop today, then you'll get notified. Everybody else will get notified 24 hours after all of my subscribers get notified. There are benefits to subscribing. You hit the little button right there and you subscribe. Thanks, you guys. I will catch you all later. Bye.